Hey everyone. Okay, so in this video, let's talk about some news that broke last night. As you all know, Disneyland Resort was set to break ground on a fourth resort hotel, basically where the AMC Theater, the Rainforest Cafe, and ESPN Zone currently reside. Disney released their plans for this hotel months ago. Okay, it's been public knowledge where they're putting this hotel. It was no secret. Well, last week, I think it was August 6th, the Anaheim City Council decides to send a letter to Disney stating that because Disney moved the hotel 1,000 feet over, okay, than what originally was planned, that now Disney's ineligible for the tax breaks that were promised to them if they built this hotel. Now, number one, I think this is dirty, dirty, dirty tricks with the city of Anaheim. Okay, moving it over doesn't matter. It really does not matter. I know technically they gotta maybe sign off on it now because it moved over a little bit, but just sign off on it and call it a day. But they're not. They want to renegotiate. They want to fight Disney on this whole thing. Now, this is especially dirty, in my opinion, because Anaheim, the city of Anaheim, the city council knew where Disney was planning this hotel, where it was going to go. Okay? They knew for months and months, like the rest of us. They knew. They waited. Okay, they waited until Disney shut down all those businesses. So the ESPN Zone, the Rainforest Cafe, Earl's Sandwich Shop. They waited until after all those were shut down to send Disney this letter saying, oh, you know what? We're sorry. You're not eligible for the tax break now. Dirty, dirty, dirty maneuver. They let all those people from all those businesses lose their jobs and shut those businesses down so they can use that as leverage against Disney to work out and negotiate a new deal on the tax breaks. That's dirty. I am sorry. Okay? The city council should have approached Disney when the plans were announced months ago where the hotel was going, and they should have said, if you move the hotel, you're not eligible for the tax breaks. Okay? They should have said that months ago, but they didn't. They waited. They honestly, I think that was a real dirty trick on the city of Anaheim's part. Now, a lot of people are arguing, well, Disney, they just spent $71 billion on Fox. Surely they don't need the tax breaks. Yeah, they don't technically need the tax breaks. That's not the point. Okay, that's not the point. That's like saying, oh, well, you just spent a lot of money on a TV last week, so I guess you don't need your tax refund. Right? It makes no sense. It doesn't matter how much Disney spent on Fox. That's irrelevant. Disney agreed to build a hotel and get the tax breaks. And the city of Anaheim should honor that deal. Okay? And if they had a problem with the location of this hotel, they should have brought that up when the hotel was announced months ago. And they didn't. Disney wouldn't have shut all those businesses down so early if they knew that the tax issue was, or the tax breaks were going to be an issue. They wouldn't have shut them down that early. And all those businesses would still be open. Yeah, they probably would have eventually closed, and those people would have eventually lost their jobs. But maybe they could have got 3 or 4 more months out of it, which makes a big difference. When you're living paycheck to paycheck, or you're trying to pay your rent, or you're trying to, pay for kids' school or whatever, a few months makes a huge difference. But Anaheim didn't care. They said, you know what, we'll wait. So that way, when all the businesses are closed, we'll have more leverage against Disney. Dirty politics, dirty, dirty, dirty. Now, there is a ray of light to all of this. And that ray of light is, in November, there is an election. So the mayor, who is like on the record to really dislike Disney, his name is Tom Tate. His term is up. He can't even run again. His 8 years is up. So we're going to get a new mayor of Anaheim, and I think there's some seats up for grabs on the city council. So there might be some more pro-Disney people coming on board after the election. So I think that Disney's going to wait until after the election, kind of assess where they're at in terms of the council and the mayor, and they'll probably see if they want to proceed or not with the hotel based on that. So that's a ray of light. Hopefully we get some more pro-Disney people in there and we can get this hotel built. But, I think it was really dirty on Anaheim's part, waiting until the last minute to do this. But what do you guys think? I'd love to hear from you guys. This is a crazy, turn of events on this whole hotel situation. But comment below. Let me know what you think. Do you agree with me? Do you think I'm totally off base? I really love to hear from you guys. Also, if you're on Twitter, please consider following me at OrangeGrow55. And as always, have a magical day.